Hello, welcome back. I just woke up, so you'll have to bear with me. I had another sleepless night. I can't keep doing this. All right. Um, you're in a van, huh? Are you in the back, front? Are you driving? Are you backseat driver? Yeah, I woke up, and the only thing that woke me up, I got up about, I don't know, 3 o'clock, I suppose, but I didn't get to bed till almost 1, and I had to wait for everything to settle down at home, kids to go to school, and all that kind of junk doodle do, and then I laid down, and I didn't lay down till about 11 a.m. And the only thing that woke me up was my blood sugars were low. They got down to in the 60s, and so my monitor that I have in my arm went off and woke me up. And it kind of woke me up. I woke up and I tried to find the clock. Well, first I find the monitor to shut it off, and I found it, and it showed that I was in my 60s, and I had tunnel vision. That's what happens when I get low blood sugar, and you get disoriented. I didn't know where I was. I tried to find a clock to see what time it was, and I thought that it said it was 2 o'clock or something. I don't know what I was looking at, but I thought, oh, well, I guess I can kiss the live stream goodbye. It's too late.
Everyone, the sun will be rising in 30 minutes. Welcome to another beautiful day of farming.
Really? New mod, I'll have to explain it in a minute because I don't understand it myself. What the hell is this growing in the middle of the road? That's weird. I haven't seen this since 2017, this kind of thing. Or 2015, we used to have grass growing in the road. Huh. Anyway, to make a long story into a novel, I didn't think I was going to be able to live stream today because I thought I'd missed it. After I got up and Carrot was running around trying to find something sweet to eat, I did finally wake up enough to realize that it wasn't 1 o'clock yet, so I hadn't missed my live stream. So I grabbed, Carol said, well, you should drink a drink or a juice. And I said, well, yeah, I could do that, or I could have something to eat. So I put together a peanut butter jelly sandwich because that's not only sugar, it's protein, because peanut butter's protein. So, and I had to wait until it all got out of my mouth because I couldn't talk because the peanut butter was keeping my lips tied together, and I couldn't talk, so I had to wait for that. But I didn't miss it by much. What time is it now? It's only 9 minutes after 1, and I've been talking for 5, so. I modded, I need to have a tanker because I need slurry and milk. And so I modded a new mod to me, this MK3. No, what is it? An MK2 mod here. And it's all ready to go. I made it bigger. It holds, I think, 100,000, which the original only holds about 3,200 or 32,000. And I made it load faster and unload faster. We'll see if I did that right. I don't know. But I think at this point... Oh, the mod. There was a mod out that I was dinking around with last night. It's supposed to be a CB mod. It's a CB radio mod. And some chick from England. How in the hell a CB works all the way to England, I don't know. It must have a healthy antenna on it. But there's a CB that comes on and tells you all kinds of shit you probably don't want to know or didn't need to know. But we'll see if it gets irritating. I talked to Scorp last night on Discord. Oh, there's something about Discord too. I'm full of it today. Scorpio and I talked about it last night, and I said, well, it might be kind of irritating, or it might be kind of interesting. If I'm just playing by myself someplace, it might be interesting for the game to talk to me. But during a live stream, it might become kind of not good. So we'll see. It might become irritating. Discord. Discord has a new rule that if you do something, if you're not even in Discord, because you guys know I don't run Discord when I'm working. I turn it off. I turn it all the way off. So during my live stream, Discord's not running. Now that could change if I decide to do a multiplayer game and stream it and need to have a way to talk to somebody. I might leave it on. But you know me, I don't like to do that because I can't control what people say. People always ask me, why don't I multiplay while I and stream it? It's because I want control over my content. I don't want other people talking and saying something I don't want them to say. And I can't control that, except for to not multiplay. All right, I put in a poo station and a slurry station, and these are stations that I can actually buy slurry and manure. I haven't tested it yet, but we'll do that because I need a slurry or manure to make fertilizer, which I want to do. But I think it also takes seeds. I can't remember. Scorpion would know. He used it. Now, getting back to Discord, if you say or do something that Discord doesn't like, and you say it in Facebook or you say it on YouTube, they can shut your Discord down. That's their new rule. So they're getting to be like all the other woke places out there that want to control your speech. If you don't say what they want you to say, they're gonna, I don't know. I'm getting sick of all this. I might just get rid of Discord as well. There's other places out there. There's another place that started up that you really do have free speech on. You can say things that that they won't. In other words, they won't censor what you're saying just because they don't like it. So, like the woke places do, and they actually say this in their advertisement for their new chat channel. It's we don't censor you because you want to say something against being woke. So there you go. Or you're not woke enough for them. Let's put it that way. Let's check our fields here. Hell, there's nobody uses my Discord anyway. I might as well shut it down and start something new. Okay, the wheat's ready to harvest. I don't think the corn is. Well, maybe it is. Yeah, the corn's ready. The wheat's ready. It's just the canola that's not ready. All right. Let's grab some combines and get to work. Now, as I mentioned before, I want to use the forage combine to do the corn. There was something else I could do with corn too, and I don't remember what it was. Seeds, I think. Right, I made, if you look at this, I used grass and straw and made hay. So I've got hay, grass, and straw, but I kind of want to use the corn in this thing as chaff to make some silage. And then I was looking at something else. Let's see here. Right here. Okay, so for the hay silage factory, we need, if you want to make hay, and the recipe is straw and grass, and you make hay, which I've done. And then, if you make silage, you can either use just grass and make silage, or you can use chaff and make silage. I could do either one, actually. I'm trying to think what I should do. The seeds, seed maker, it takes wheat and fertilizer. That's why I needed the fertilizer. And you can use wheat, you can use barley, or you can use corn. So maybe I'll use the corn for the seeds. I don't know. The solid fertilizer for fertilizer is you need poo-poo and chocolate milk, and you can make fertilizer. That's why I bought that. So let's start something like, I don't know, let's do something. Do I have a chat going today? Yeah, I do. Let me pop it out so I can see it. All right, let's see here. Oh my God, I've been neglectful. Starting at the top, Tina says, hey. Scorpion says, howdy. Tina says, she's in a van. Craig says, howdy to Scorpion. Scorpion says the auto video is good. Scorpion says, woohoo, sleepy me. Tina says, hi, Scorpion. Do I have to go through this whole thing? Howdy, Tina. Oh, Tina says she got a notification. That's always good because it doesn't always happen. Alan's here. Hey, Alan, how you doing? Am I here because I want to be? Well, are you there because you want to be to me, or Tina because she says she's tied up in the back of a van? Or at least that's what I thought she said. If you're talking to me, I'm not sure whether I want to be here or not. I'm not awake and my blood sugars are still low. I still have tunnel vision. And then there's a flash on my retinas are flashing. That's what happens when I get low blood sugar. Plus the fact that I can't figure out where I'm at or what I'm doing. Peanut butter jelly is not going to get me that fast. I should have had the grape juice or something. Let's see. I could have a real Pepsi. Well, it's up in the 70s now, but that's still low. That's still way low. So, let's see what else is going on. Yeah, low blood sugar, you could go into a coma. Alan says the Phoenix came out today. Tina's laughing at me. I don't know what that's about. If it's anything like the other TLX, I won't like it. But I can try it, Alan. I can try it. But, see, I had tons of people tell me to try it before in 2019 and how great it was. And I got it, and it was not good. I hated it. But I'll try it. It's a new game. You've got me in your ears now. Oh, God. I got you in my ears and I can't get it out. I thought tinnitus was bad. Yeah, I don't like that, what they do. Why are they doing that? Why is Discord now trying to censor what you say? So I think I'm going to get rid of it. I'm at least going to shut it down.
Yeah.
Hey, last call. I think I'm at least going to turn it off if I don't delete it. Because that's the only way we can fight back. If people are doing something they shouldn't be doing to us. I'm an American. I'm supposed to be free. And all these places are trying to control what you see and what you can say and what you do. And I'm not a bad person. I don't say bad things. If I do, I feel bad about it and I apologize. But I shouldn't have to watch everything I do and say because somebody's policing me. That's not freedom. Well, okay, Scorpion says that's really doesn't apply to private businesses. That's my point. What control do I have against a private business? Stop using their business. So, yeah, I'm seriously thinking about shutting it down. And I've got other things I could do. You know. Hi, Andy. All right. Anyway, yeah, and nobody uses my Discord anyway. Scorpion and I talk to each other, but we have other ways to do that. And I'm gonna check into that other one. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Gab Chat. Gab Chat, I think is what it's called. And you know, they started a chatting service for the same reasons I'm talking about. They don't want people monitored like that. Now, if you come in and you're a a-hole, they're gonna do something about it. But they're not gonna. If I come in and say something, I don't know, political, that's in the news, like right now in YouTube, we can't even say the name of the sickness that's been going around for 2 years. We can't even say that. It's ridiculous. You know, you can't say the word. There's a lot of things you can't say. And, you know, they send you out an email that says this is what you can say, what you can't say. So, anyway, I'm going to get off that because I'm already not doing so good today. So, let me get on with playing. God, turn that up so fast. It's the pitter patter of oh. I was gonna look to see if I need to drink a. Well, it's coming up. I'll just keep watching my blood sugars. If it stops coming up, then I'll drink a juice. Because if I'm gonna drink something, I'd rather be like a soda. I don't get very many sodas. Did you hear the CB radio go off? Alan missed the part where I was in a diabetic coma. That's why the sensor was important. It woke me up. So Alan wants me to forget dying and get back to work. That's fine. That's what I'm here for. Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew. Well, what my what my last time I talked to a nurse about it, she said another thing I could do is drink a regular pop, one with sugar in it, but only a half. So I could have one of Jeff's. Jeff's the only one that doesn't drink diet soda. I could have one of his Pepsis. But the problem is, since I've been drinking diet sodas, the real pops don't taste good to me. They're too sweet. They're too sweet. All right, let's see. I think I might have to turn on the windrower.
Hey, good buddy.
Hey, good buddy. Is that what he said? Who is that? In my ear.
Just wanted to let you know I'm done with the job. Over. Appreciate the comeback, good buddy.
Oh my God. I don't know if I could take that. Uh-oh. It was on, I turned it off. Alright, they don't... Somebody doesn't want to work.
Hey boss, all done with this job. Over.
I can't understand it, the radio. Yeah, I think it just says made up stuff.
He's all fired up and ready to roll.
This case is flat. I'll get them.
All right, let's see here. Now we've got... Truck Field 5 to Maurice. There we go. All right. Then I need a tractor. I don't need a seeder anymore. Let's grab this JCB. And then I need to push this plow out of the way. Let's go in and get the overloader.
Breaker 19. I just threw a level 1 warning.
What? He threw a level 1 warning. I don't know. That's going to be irritating, I think. Let me know what you guys think about that new mod. I don't know if I like it.
Breaker. I just threw a level 2 warning on the cattle tail. Come back.
I got something coming up my back door. Ow, that sounds painful. He works from home, Alan. His boss doesn't know what the hell he does.
Boss, this combine is full.
As long as he gets his
I'm
job
still
done.
like a hauler over here.
Wow, I got a pretty good yield. I got a full load already. Yeah, it's kind of like me. I'm working right now, and I could get a Mountain Dew. It's just sitting in a fridge right next to me, not even a foot away. I have to move my chair to open the door of the fridge. Yeah, he's just trying to he's trying to make us laugh, Alan. He does, like when he says it's I got to commute home.
Okay, Holler, I'm good.
That means he has to just swivel the chair a little bit. All right, now I need a truck. I need to buy a new truck, but in the meantime, I'm going to borrow this one. And I'm going to grab that tanker. Go get me some chocolate milk. So, Tina, you said you're in your brother's van. Are you heading somewhere? Oh, I know that. I know that. I just meant they don't know. I mean, they don't. Well, I don't know. Maybe they can. They've got a camera on it so they can see if you go in the bathroom. That's what I meant. All right. How's this work anyway? If it even does work. Maybe it doesn't even work. Oh, what was that? Maybe I put the wrong one down. I might have put the wrong one down. Dang it. Let's see. All right. Construction, production, factories. I don't know if that's factory or not. Liquid tank. Place this on your farm to buy slurry. To buy slurry. Liquid manure tank. Did I put the wrong one down? I don't think I did. The trigger's awful damn close to that thing. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, I didn't try this. I should have, I guess. Maybe it doesn't work. Well, bummer. All right, production sell point. Place this on your farm to sell your slurry. Oh, man. All right, hang on. Let me look. Looky. All right, doesn't show. Okay, this thing just works on vehicles. Mods and DLCs. That's leased items. That's supposed to be the stuff I own. But I don't see it on there. I don't know how to tell if it shows you if you own something. I don't know. Okay, that's a sell point. How do you tell if you own something? Oh, wait a minute. That one has a different... That one has a dump sign on it. Okay, so I do have the right one, but I can't seem to get it to work. Hey Lawrence, how you doing? Well, all right, I gotta figure this out or it'll drive me nuts. Scorpion spanking himself again. Placeables. Open flap, close flap. Well, shoot, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I fixed this this tanker to take poo-poo. All right, let me look. Just a second here. Let's go to here. Let's see. That's going to be animals. Oh, maybe I didn't. Milk. Oh, that might be my problem. I thought I modded it to do the poop-a-loop. Maybe I didn't. Shoot. Well, I'll still use it for milk. Let me get an in-game something or other. All right. Okay. Slurry Tanks. Okay, I'm going to lease this one and see if it does what I want it to do. I'm not even going to change anything on it. I'm just going to lease it. Yep, I should have tested it when I modded it this morning.
Good to see you, boss.
Nice to have you here.
Those voices sound just like the voices from Farmer's Dynasty. I wonder where they got the voices. Hey, Binks. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Jargon's late. What'd you get put in detention at school? Well, wait a minute. I asked if you were suspended. You said no, but you're suspended for a week. What'd you do? Yeah, you missed it. Bink's coming in late. I'm going to shut mine down, I think. They got a new policy that if you're not even on Discord but you own a server and you say something they don't like on Facebook or that they don't disagree with on YouTube or Twitter or Twitch, they can shut your Discord will shut your Discord down if they don't, your Discord server down if they don't like something you say on other places, not just on Discord. That's their new policy. So I think I'm just going to shut it down. I don't like people telling me what I can do, what I can't do.
Good to see you, boss.
Hey Tim, how you doing? Back on No Man's Land, huh? Alright, well, I guess, I was gonna, well, now I don't know what to do with the corn. Maybe I'll just harvest the corn and use it. Well, I can't use it for seeds if I can't get, slurry. Alright, wrong tractor. Oh, it's a mod I was trying out today. It's a CB mod. Supposedly it's got, what, 6,000 word vocabulary or something. I don't know if I like it, though. It might be kind of irritating. Oh, there's the sugar factory. I didn't know it was that close to my farm. I was looking for it the other day, and I was looking outwards. I didn't look that close to home. There we go. I just have to remod my tanker. I needed the tanker anyway because I, you know, if I do milk and stuff and water. Why do I need this? I can't remember. Here, I think. Oh, wait a minute. That's not it. Oh, I hate these tankers that have that stupid articulated tongue. Oh well, I'll fix mine and get rid of this. Okay, while that's emptying, let's get this guy and get a trailer for some poop-a-doop. Some poop-a-loop. We got our chocolate milk. We need some Cocoa Puffs to go with it. Oh, I missed something Jordan was talking about. Well, yeah, what we used to do is we would say you, me, across the railroad tracks after school. We took it off the school grounds because you get in trouble for that crap. We'd just meet up across the railroad tracks after school and duke it out. Many times. And because everybody's talking about it, the school, everybody knows about it. They can't do anything about it if it's off the school grounds. Alrighty, it looks like I got a load. Make donuts on it, huh? Are you talking about FS19 or FS22? Because I deleted FS19 off my computer. Alright, let's get this thing out of the way. Alright, make me some fertilizer. Make me a jelly donut. Get in the kitchen, bake me a pie. Alright, so I know I'm going to have more...
Good to see you, boss.
Good to see you, boss. What? On the farm simulator downloadable content. Yeah, but for which game, Tim? You can download 15, 16, 17, 22, 25. Which game is it for? Uh-oh, I think I hit the button in time. I just sneezed, and my sneezing is like monumental. Calm Lands is FS22. Who's the author? Anybody know? Farmsim 22, Tim says. I didn't get the microphone caught in time. Oh, yeah, I bet you guys were scared to death then. I sneeze. When I sneeze, I think my head's coming off. I can't help it. And if I try to hold it in, it's not good. I mean, God gave you a reason to sneeze. And no, I'm not going to talk about the reason we have to fart. But it's another God thing. It's a God-gifted right, man. You don't have to hold it in because you're just going to hurt yourself if you do. I didn't know where I was going. Urshaba? Okay, it's nobody I've heard of then. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Well, it come on a sudden, and I didn't have time, and for me to find the button and hit it in time, and I tried. Now my sinuses are cleared because I sneezed. That's why, you know, there's a reason you sneeze. Every time I sneeze, my nose just starts like somebody opened a spigot. So hang on a sec. I need to grab a napkin. Well, not a sanitary napkin, probably just a Kleenex. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. And no, I don't blow my nose real loud. It's just I thought it would be rude. So I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to be rude. All right, now let's see if I can get in here. I don't know why I put my header in here. It's kind of hard to get around, especially if I had it full of equipment. It's more room in here than I thought. Hey, Lori's in the house. Hi, Lori. All right, now we can go corn hunting. Uh-oh. Combine's ready. My truck's not back, though. Of course, I don't need the truck. Well, if you've been in a fight too many times, you've got an anger management problem. Because when I was in school, I did the job right the first time, and then people were afraid of me, and they didn't do things in front of me that they knew was going to make me angry. So I was only in 1 or 2 fights. I didn't have to fight after that because they learned to leave me alone. But I did it right. I didn't go out and slap somebody in the face. I meant to put him in the hospital. So I didn't get messed with. My brother told me one time, he said, if you're going to have to fight, the best thing to do is walk away. If you're not able to walk away, then you fight dirty. Because if you get in a fight, somebody's going to get hurt. And you don't want it to be you. So you do whatever it takes to win the fight. That means if you're holding a full, now this, I'm speaking from experience here. If you're holding a full beer that you haven't untapped yet, and you get caught someplace where you can't walk away, guess who's going to get hit with that full bottle of beer? Is that kosher? No, but like I say, somebody's going to get hurt. It doesn't have to be you. So my brothers just told me, just end the fight as fast as you can. If you have to beat somebody in the head with a rock, that's what you do. I know it sounds silly, but that was like in junior high. I grew out of that, and I've been a nice guy ever since. But I'm trying to think of a time I got in a fight for my own reasons, and or my own safety, or my own whatever. It was almost every fight I got into was protecting somebody else.
Anyone with a copy, come in.
I got a copy. I can't come in though. I'm driving the combine.
I'll get them.
I wonder what he wants a copy of. Yeah, I can't tell you how many fights I walked away from. That's why I was trying to say to Jurgen, if you're having that many fights, then you're doing it wrong. You need to anger management. I mean, there were many times I got angry with somebody because they did or said something to me, but I just walked away because I was able to. I'm talking about if you're at a corner table at a restaurant or a bar and somebody comes up and starts hitting you with a pool cue and you can't get away from him because they've got the way blocked, do what you have to do. I'm not embarrassed to say I ran from a lot of fights. I just didn't think it was worth it.
Breaker 19. I just threw a level 1 warning.
Yeah, Lori, I've done a lot of mods, and I have some easy mods that I've got tutorials on my YouTube channel. So if you just go on the search button on my YouTube channel and type in tutorial, you should get my tutorials that come up. I don't do a lot of tutorials or a lot of mod tutorials. I do some very easy ones, but there are some people out there that shouldn't be modding. Hell, there's some people out there shouldn't even own a computer. There's stupid people out there, is what I'm trying to say in a nice way.
Breaker. I just threw a level 2 warning on the cattle tail.
So you
Come
do
back.
a tutorial that's a very simple tutorial, and somebody does it and does it wrong, and they come back at you and say, you owe me a computer because my computer the mod that you tried to get me to do blew my computer up. Well, one, I didn't say to do it. I didn't say you had to do it. That was your choice. And two, you better know
Boss,
something about
this combine's
computers if you're going to start messing with them.
I'm hard still I get a holler over here.
So I have a lot of people ask me that they can't get a computer to do this, they can't get it to do that, and I say, well, you need to buy a console. I told my mom that. I said, you shouldn't even have a computer. You need to just stick with paper and pencil. That's what I did when Jeff was little. Jeff needed a new computer, and I had old parts laying around or something, or he had a computer, and we upgraded it. And I tried to show him how to build computers. I'd build them and have him come and watch me, and I'd explain things. But the kind of things that I do will not affect your computer. I'm not talking about scripts that have to get loaded in, or anything outside of the game. If you wanted to mod this tractor like I've done, this trailer, I mean, this trailer holds 150,000.
Okay, holler, I'm good.
That's more than 3 times that it should be able to do in real life. But if you're just modding an XML, the worst thing you're going to do is mess the mod up. You're not going to mess your game up, because if it's bad enough, your game won't even play it. The worst thing could happen is you mess a mod up. If that kind of mod, not a scripting mod, but just an XML mod. Worst thing is you put the mod in your game and your game won't start. Or when you start the game and you turn your head and sneeze, it kicks you out of the game. You've done something wrong. Just take the mod out. Take it back out. Take it out of the mod folder. Voila, you got your game back.
I got this job covered if you want to go do something else.
Oh, what do you want to do? Head to the back seat? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to say that. I don't know if I like this CB thing. Actually, I don't think I do. It's nonsensical for one thing because, like Scorpion mentioned earlier, guy comes on and says, "Hey boss, I finished my job. Who are you and what job were you doing? Because I've only got the only tractor running right now." Where am I from? I live in Oregon, on the coast. I live on the ocean. Actually, if you look at the map, I live in a little town just on the mouth of the Columbia River, where the Columbia River meets the ocean. Ocean's a couple miles away from me. I don't live right on the ocean. I live right on the outskirts of town, but it's close to the ocean, very close. I was hatched from an egg. Did you notice these strips that are getting left on the field here? Did you notice that it's thinner than they were before? I went in and adjusted the brakes on the combines. And so that's my test. I might have to adjust it a little bit more. But it cut it in half because that strip before was a lot wider than that. We got 50 degrees here right now and rainy. 50 degrees and rainy. We had a hell of a windstorm the other day. Monday, I think. Sunday night and Monday. Right, I get me a little bit more poo-poo. Or I got me a little bit more poo-poo. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I got some. Let's dump it. All right, I gotta check my blood sugars. I keep forgetting. I may need to eat some candy or drink some juice. Nope, my blood sugar's right where it's supposed to be. So I'm glad I didn't drink the juice. But I am thirsty, and so I think I'll have me a sody, as Haas would say. And that's not making fun of Haas, that's what he says. Uh-oh, hit the wrong button. Okay, here we go. What did Jorgen say? Oh, centigrade? He's saying centigrade? Oh, he's saying he. Scorp, see please. I think he wants to know what it is in centigrade. And we're American. We have no goddamn clue. You can tell me that it's 21 in Canada, and I can say 21 what? But what's the temperature? It's 21. No, it's not. It's something else. It's whatever 21 is. We don't know anything about meters or liters or kilos or... Well, a good druggie knows what a kilo is, but I won't. I don't know it. All right, here we go. Oh, man, that's cold. Oh, cold, cold, cold. Okay, here's how a phony Texan barbecues. A fake Texan barbecues like this. If it works. Maybe it didn't work. Oh, I don't have... She doesn't have any gold. She doesn't have any. Oh, my God. I feel terrible. Darn it. I forgot to give her some because I forgot I was on Carol's account. I didn't mean to be. She's going to slap me silly now. All right. How can I fix that? I can give her some, I guess. All right, I can give her some. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Maybe, baby. Bum 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 bum. We don't see Southern Lady anymore. Farmer Groot. I remember him. He was on the other day. Well, shoot. I don't see her. She's not on the list. Uh-oh. Okay. What the heck? What was that noise? There it is. Scorpion did it. That's a fake Texan right there. And why do I say that's a fake Texan? Because if there's one thing that a true Texan knows how to do, it's a proper barbecue. That's not a proper barbecue. That's just silliness all the way around. Oh, shoot. I think I've ruined the game. Oh. I picked up the wrong controller. I picked up one that doesn't have a battery in it. That's not going to work. Use the right one. Somebody's in my driveway again. Hey, Lori. Lori's barbecuing. What are you barbecuing, Lori? Something good? Yeah, everything's high. Got price of gas is up. All right, I'm going to take some of this corn. Let's see, I'm gonna do, how does this work here? We need seeds. Oh, geez, I just hit the building. All right, we're gonna overload. We're gonna overload the corn. What crops make most money in FS19? Cotton makes most money in most of the games. It's 23 degrees. Oh my! You need to hug your kids and warm up. You see wheat. Yeah, $3.59. I think ours is over $4. Thank God we don't have to go anywhere. And you too, Scorpion. Thank God you don't have to commute. Commuting's bad. Uh-huh. Mm-huh. Okay. I couldn't remember what the guy said. All right, so there's manure in there. Oh, shoot. I've got to turn it on. I forgot. I have to turn it on. So we're looking at the fertilizer. Solid fertilizer is manure and whatchadinger. What's that one then? Oh, you can use whatever that is. Digistate. I don't know how you make Digistate in this game or in this farm, but let's activate this and we'll make a little of that. So there you go. Okay. All right, let's get let's pick this up. Wheat hit $10 today, huh? I see there's a mod that lets you do spring wheat and winter wheat. So the planting times have changed for that kind of wheat. You have to talk dirty to it. Digistate you make it the biogas. Well, then I'm never going to have any Digistate because I don't do no damn biogas stuff. There's bound to be a mod that makes it. Probably not now, probably not tomorrow, but next week maybe. My eyes feel like somebody poured sand in them. Lori, that's a little personal. I did. It was it was in 19 I don't remember 1 and 22, but I did have one that made silage, and it gave you digestate as well as the silage. Right, this guy's gonna have to do double duty because I only have one overloader. That's literally what she said. I know, it was. That's why I made the comment. I thought, oh, am I being rude? Am I being nasty? No, I'm just being truthful. That's what she said. In real farming, yeah. I don't know. I'm like that. I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV, and I think you should take this drug. Oh boy, that's an endorsement for you. I don't know why we listen to anything a celebrity says. Most of the celebrities that I've seen in real life, and I'm talking, no, I didn't talk to them on the sidewalk, but they're in an interview or something. Most of them are dumb as stumps. Why we ever listen to anything they say, I don't know. And they're being paid to say it. You got to remember, they're professional liars. But I've seen a lot of actors that are just so dumb they can't put two words together unless they're reading it from, a cue card. They're just really good at pretending to be something they're not, and they're really good about pretending and lying about stuff. Yeah, I just went in and changed the brakes on the combines because they were, when I went to stop one of the combines, they just rolled forever. So I beefed up the brakes a little bit, and I probably could beef them up just a little bit more, but actually they're doing pretty good. You don't want to get carried away with the brakes because everything in the mod will affect everything else. In other words, if you make it go faster, that doesn't mean you can stop on time. If you give it more torque, it doesn't mean that's good for the tractor, the functionality of the tractor. So you gotta be careful what you're messing with. Like if you're messing with the mass and all that kind of stuff, and ground force, brake force, all that kind of thing. One's going to affect the next thing, so you better be prepared for that. I adjusted the brakes on one piece of equipment so bad that when you let off the accelerator, it not only stopped, it almost flipped itself. So yeah, you can. It's like that old thing. People say more is better. I have to say more isn't always better. I can give you a couple examples. One of them was the double stuff. Oh, I don't want this guy. One's the double stuff Oreos. Triple stuff is a good cookie. Double stuff was an excellent cookie if you like the white stuff in the middle. And so I thought, oh my God, they've come out with triple stuff. That's got to be better, right? God, I took one bite of the cookie and I thought, oh, I can't take this. It's too much. It was too sweet. It changed the taste of the cookie. The stuff in the middle overpowered the chocolate cookie part, and it didn't make it better. That's one example. I've got many others. I was making the Kraft macaroni and cheese. Now, I don't like the stuff that's got the powdered cheese in it. I like the good stuff where the cheese is actually like Cheese Whiz in a pouch, and you cut the top off and squeeze it out. That's the kind of macaroni and cheese I like. Kraft macaroni and cheese. And I was making macaroni and cheese one day, and I thought, you know what? This macaroni and cheese is pretty good, but wouldn't more cheese be better? So I grated up a bunch of cheese, melted it, and put it in the macaroni. It was way too much. And it tasted like, well, I'm not going to swear. It tasted awful. So more isn't always better. Mohammed. I got a pretty good reason that I think, Mohammed, because YouTube has shadow banned me about a year and a half ago. And there's a lot of times my notifications don't work. They don't support me anymore. I'll give you an example of that. It used to be if you watched a farm video, I've got over 3,000 videos on my channel. It used to be if you watched a farm video of somebody else's, there would be a recommendation from YouTube saying, if you like this video by this YouTuber, you should check this one out. And they would list me amongst a couple other people. They stopped doing that about a year and a half ago. And so now the only way you can find me, because if you search, I'm way down at the bottom of the list of thousands of people. So not only did they change the algorithm for me, they also put me down on the bottom. They don't list me at all in some cases. And so now it's to the point where unless you accidentally come onto my page, you'll never know me, because YouTube won't support me. And people say, oh, you're paranoid. But no, I can show you the statistics. I would put a video up and I would have hundreds of views within the first few days of it being out. One day, and I would get 10 to 20 new subscribers a week, which isn't a lot to a big YouTuber, but I'm not a big YouTuber. But anyway, both of those things, I can go back and show you a graph where one day, overnight, they dropped all the way down. I stopped getting subscribers and I stopped getting views. I went from hundreds of views on my videos to 20. And people say, well, yeah, because people are moving on to other things. That's true. I understand that. But in one day, I mean, you can just see the graph is going up a little bit on my page, and then one day later it's down clear at the bottom and stayed there. Now I'll put a video up and I'll get 20 views. Why did they do that, Tina asked. Because I'm conservative and I speak my mind, and Google doesn't like that. Google censors everything they put up. I don't even use Google anymore. I use a search engine called DuckDuckGo, and it's really good. I can put something. I tried it the other day. I was messing around with looking at just some random thing, just some random thing I typed in to search, and it didn't even show up on Google until about the 10th or 12th page. And then I put it on DuckDuckGo, and there it was right on the first page. And so I started searching a lot of other things, and I found that to happen almost every time. On Google, it didn't show up until pages and pages later. On DuckDuckGo, it came right up. And that was by typing, the exact thing of the video. I'm talking the exact thing. Like, okay, I give you what I was talking about the other day on Fallout 4. I'm playing a mod called what's it called? Settlement. I'm playing a mod called Sim Settlement 2, Chapter 2. Now, I typed in Fallout 4, Sim Settlement 2, Chapter 2, and that's the exact title. Now, everybody else was just putting Sim Settlement 2 with Jordan, or Fallout Sim Settlements, or I typed in exactly what my page is. You would think if it was searching for that, I would be at the top. No, you couldn't find me. I was on page 30 or 40 and I still wasn't there. So, in other words, Google is only putting up what they want you to see, not what you're actually searching for. Anyway, there you go. I mean, it kind of bothers me because I like, freedom. People shouldn't be censored like that. And I know that Google is a business as well as, everything else it is. So if such and such is making them tons of money, they're going to be at the top of the list. If such and such is something they support, it's going to be at the top of the list. If such and such is something that believes something politically different than they do, they either don't get listed at all or they get put on the bottom of the list. That's just the way it is. Anyway, world goes round, life goes on. I'm actually surprised that I can search for Rudeman53 and at least see my page. But again, that means you have to know who I am. If you didn't know there was a YouTuber out there named Rudeman53 Gaming, you wouldn't find me unless you accidentally came onto my page. That's about the only reason I stream now, is because people treat streaming like they would a radio station. When you're sitting there and you're looking for a certain kind of music. I mean, let's say you listen to country music. Okay, there's only so many country stations, and you probably already know those, and you probably already know which one you like the best. But what happens when you get home and you just want to relax and you want to listen to some classical music? You go to the radio and you start turning the dial until you find something that sounds interesting. Or what if you're looking for talk radio and you're looking for a certain subject you go to the radio and you turn the knob until you find something that sounds interesting. Okay, that's how you find me. That's the only way you're going to find me now, is if you're searching. And so a lot of times people aren't searching for YouTube pages like that, but they are for streaming. I know people that jump from stream to stream to stream. They may be on 20 streams in 20 minutes. They're just going through and looking, and they'll watch for 5 minutes and then they'll jump over to a different one. I understand that. That's why if somebody comes into my stream and, well, I got to go. I just stopped by to say hello. I appreciate that. I'm glad you stopped by. I hope you come back again. But there's a lot of people that do that. You know, I've got people that'll come in and say, I just stopped in to say hello, Rudy. Another tuber is doing a live stream, and I'm going to go watch him. I don't take that offensively. I thank them for stopping by. At least they were kind enough to say hello. But that's the only reason I stream. Oh, what am I doing? I'm at the wrong thing. That's the reason I stream. I don't like streaming that much. I'm not a big YouTuber streamer. I'm not a big streamer. My thing is I like to make videos. That's what I enjoy the most. But I'm not real fond of streaming. But I do it for you guys. I know that somebody wants to come and watch and laugh, and that's why I do it. It's not for me, because I don't really like it. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't like it. I, like today, I had to struggle to be here on time. You know, I'm not feeling that hot. I had low blood sugar. I didn't sleep last night. I only got about 3 hours of sleep. I didn't feel good. I laid down for a nap, hoping I'd wake up in time to do the stream. And but I'm scheduled to do the stream, and so I'm forced to do it, even though I may not want to today. Now, a lot of the other streamers are doing it for money, so they put up with that. Oh, geez, I don't want to have to do this today. I'd rather watch a movie with the wife. But I'm not going to get paid if I don't do it. And so they come on and do it. And stuff. Andy's been here. He's loyal. Yeah, Scorpion got burned out for a while. I was burned out years ago. I mean, when I first started YouTubing, Scorpion and some of the older guys will tell you, I used to put up at least, at a very minimum, one video a day, 7 days a week, for about a year and a half solid. That's 7 videos. Now, there were some days I did 2 and 3 videos. And so I did more than 7 a week. And I did that for a year and a half. One, I was having fun. And 2, I wanted to get videos up there so that I'd have a catalog of videos. Well, you've heard me say that this game I've been playing forever. At one point, about a year ago, I had over 6,000 hours on this game. I probably got 7 or 8 now. And so, you've heard me say this. When I live stream now, I live stream on Tuesday for 2 hours. I come back on Thursday for 2 hours. And then I never turn the game back on again until next week. Next Tuesday. So when I'm done with this today, I will shut it down. And I won't start this game up again until next Tuesday. I've just played the game too much, too long. it's still kind of fun for me only because I'm not playing it like I used to. I used to play it every day. Mohammed, at 10 o'clock, that's when I go to bed. So I'm right with you. That didn't work out too good. I live stream at the times that I do because a lot of the people that watch me are from overseas from me. I'm on the west coast of U.S. A lot of people that watch me are in Europe. And so I live stream from 1 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Normally, I would be live streaming at 6 to 8 in the evening. You know, because if you get home from work, you say hi to the family and you have some dinner and then you go live stream. So, but I do it at the time I do it because that's the way you guys, a lot of you guys, I can be done by 11 or 12 o'clock in the evening. And a lot of people at least stay up that late. I mean, Americans used to stay up until after the Tonight Show was over. All depends on how much sleep you need and what time you have to get up. I do best if I get at least 7 hours of sleep. What's that guy got the most of? I think that's corn in the back. Let me go see if there's any corn. Yeah, I used to do a lot of recording. And recording's hard because with the live stream, at 1 o'clock, I turn the live stream on. I come in and I talk with you guys for 2 hours. When the 2 hours is over, I stop the live stream. I wait about a half hour for YouTube to render it. And then I put it on YouTube, and that's all I do. If I make a video, I have to record the video. I record my voice and the game sounds and the picture all separate. I have to put it all together. I have to edit it. Then I have to render it because I record in 4K. So for me, a 30-minute video is going to be about 35 gigabytes. That's too big to put up. So I have to edit it. Then I have to render it down to and compress it so that it's now down to about 3 to 5 gigabytes. And then when it's 3 to 5 gigabytes, still at 4K. Now I don't do this one at 4K. I do this one at 1080p because if I did this one at 4K, it wouldn't look any different. But on some of the games, the difference between 1080 and 4K are very drastic. So some of the games I do still leave in 4K. This one I render down to 1080p. And that brings it down to about 3 to 5 gigs. And then I have to, that's after compression. So I render it and then I compress it. And then I have to load it up to YouTube. So for one 30 to 45 minute video, it takes me half a day at least to finish that video up. And then I have to wait for YouTube to render it into high definition. And sometimes that takes another half a day. Uh-oh. Bye, Tina. You're from Egypt? You live in Egypt? Yeah, see, I've got a lot of people that watch me across the world. It's I have a friend that watches me, and he used to work in Saudi Arabia. He doesn't anymore because he worked on a job where he was on the job for a month or so, then he was off the job. So he would travel between locations, and his job was in Saudi Arabia. And then there's another, I can call them friends, they've been with me a long time, that lived in Australia and flew to the Philippines for work. And of course, the sickness that we can't talk about kind of ruined that. But at least he didn't get stuck in the wrong country. He made it back home before everything got shut down. Now, my friend that worked in Saudi Arabia barely made it out. He got out of Saudi Arabia just in time. He had a couple of people that worked with him that didn't make it out, and they got stuck in Saudi Arabia. They couldn't leave. Yeah, Mohammed, we talk a lot about food. We all like to eat. I would guess, Andy, she probably doesn't have a charger because she doesn't have a car. I mean, she keeps telling us she's on a bus all the time. Today she's in her brother's van. I don't think having a charger in the car is a problem too much for her because she doesn't seem to have a car. But you know what she should do is get one of them battery packs. That's what I use. I have 2 of them. I have one that I can get about 4 charges out of before I have to charge it. The other one I can get about 3 charges out of it. I just got stuck. I left my heart in Saudi Arabia, and now it's a hot heart. It's fully cooked. I would imagine that it gets hot there. Tina says she doesn't drive. There you go. That's what I figured. But you could get you one of those battery packs, though, Tina. That's what I use. You put it in a charger. When you travel, you take it out of the charger, put it in your bag. And then, like, even if you're on a road trip, you just plug it into that thing and it charges your phone for you. Lori says she does too, if the cord is hanging right. What I have in my phone and even my blood sugar sensor, I bought a rig that you get the cable, but you don't plug it into the phone. What you get is this little bitty little thing that sticks in the phone, and it's magnetic, so you never take it out. And then the end of the charging cable is also magnetic. You just get it close enough to the phone, and it just snaps on. And then you either plug it into electricity or you plug it into a USB port somewhere, and it charges your phone or runs your phone. I've got the kit I have, the thing that actually goes in the phone. There's different kinds. So I've got one for an iPhone. I've got one for my Galaxy, and then there's another one for mini USB. And you just take the one that you need, plug it into the device. And then I get the particular pack I got has 3 cables One of them's about 1.5 feet long. The other one's about 2 foot long. Wait a minute. One's about 1 foot long, and the other one's about 2 foot long, and then one's a 4 foot long one. So if you're laying in bed and you're watching a movie, and your electric outlet is, off to the side someplace, because you're in bed, you don't care where the outlet is going to do you any good if it's under the bed. So that 4 foot one works pretty good. I can plug it in the outlet and plug it in my phone and keep watching if it's going dead. Yeah, I could give you. I don't know if he's got the same one I've got. The one I got, also the part that's on the end of the cable swivels. It swivels. So if you're moving your phone around, you're not bending the cable. That was important to me because the kids are always twisting their phones around, and this one swivels. So it's a pretty good one. Let's see, I'll pull mine up real quick. Real Quidditch. Jiffy Pop. I bought me some Jiffy Pop. Doodle doo 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 doo. Where'd that come from? Okay. What'd I do? I did something goofy here. All goofy. I did something all goofy. All right, there you go. That's what I bought. All right, there you go. Oh, crap.
I'm in
That's
trouble.
what I bought. Turn that thing off. What happened? Talking to myself. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, that's what I say. Mine works with Apple as well. It works with Apple, Android, USB, mini, just about works with everything. What? Lori, mine lays flat and it's still shit bed? What? What? Huh. Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing I got. I haven't had any trouble with them. They work good. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about buying another set. Maybe I'll look at the ones that you've got. Because you get more. I only got 3. But I hadn't used them before. So, you know, I wanted to make sure that, you know, they worked well. Yeah, I don't. That kind of thing doesn't bother me, Muhammad. I try to keep it family friendly because my grandkids watch me, but they've all heard that word. So I don't like the F word, the way people use it nowadays, or the C word. I don't find them necessary in conversation. And if I go watch a live stream or a video where they're saying that particular word in a sentence of 15 words, 8 of them are that word. I don't understand that. I've got a dictionary that has plenty of words in it. You can express yourself, you know, without saying the F word 15 times in a sentence. It just seems unnecessary to me. So that kind of thing bothers me. And, you know, every once in a while I'll say, you know, shit or damn or poop or that kind of thing. But I don't try to go over excessive on the cursing. I used to say that I'm not a prude. I curse just like anybody else. If I hit my thumb with a hammer, I can guarantee you're going to hear some words you've never heard in your life. My objection is that people use words too often for no reason, if that makes any sense. But no, I don't have a problem with it. If there is, you know, one of the monitors might say something about it because they know what I like and what I don't like. One of my moderators. I don't police the channel. I'm here just to entertain. So, like if a griefer comes in And I have people come in all the time and they're trying to start a fight or start some drama. And let's say they say, "Oh man, you suck at this game." I just laugh and say, "I sure do, but man, I'm having fun." And I leave it at that. How can they come back on that? "Well, you still suck." Yeah, I know. I just admitted I did. I mean, really, what else can they do? And at that point, I know that they're trying to grief me or troll me, and I stop talking to them. I let my moderators take care of it. I don't get into fights with people that want to just cause trouble. I just ignore them, and because that's not my job. My job is entertaining. Scorpion and Bill and Binks and Andy, they take care of that stuff for me. And I can guarantee you, every one of those say those things you pointed out every once in a while, but it's just the over excessive stuff I'm doing that upsets me for no reason. For no reason. I don't understand it. Hey, Mohammed's got 111 grain buckets already. Wow. Oh, he subscribed. I think he got 100 from subscribing. Well, I've seen people. As a matter of fact, I've had people ask me how they can stop it. And I said, quit playing with them. If somebody comes in and they're causing trouble, don't acknowledge them. That's not what you're here for. You're here to... But I've seen streamers, they'll have somebody trolling them, and they get into big arguments with them back and forth. And I said, well, you're just joining their level. Anyway, that's me. That's how I handle it. But yeah, I've had people talking about that, and I've watched YouTubers where not only did the host try to battle wits with a troller, but so did their moderators, and they just got into big fights. Well, and then people are leaving because they're not there for that. When I go to a bar, or if I ever do, which I don't because I don't drink, but if somebody invited me out to a tavern or a pub, I would go. I would probably have a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi or something, or I might actually even have a beer. But I don't drink alcohol. But if I was to do that, I'm not there to get my face kicked in. I'm there to enjoy a company with my friends, maybe a game of pool or a conversation. I'm not there to get beat up. If there's some buddy starts a fight, I'm out of there. I just, okay, I've had enough. I'm going home. And even if they're not fighting with me, if they're fighting with somebody else, I walk up and just leave. I'm not there for, I'm not there for that. I'm there for a little entertainment, time off with my friends. What are grain buckets, if you don't mind asking? I'm due to get off here. Let's do something with grain. Okay, the grain buckets, Mohammed, just for watching the video, just for being here during the chat, you earn grain buckets because it's farming game, right? And there's a big joke about the people that work for me on my farm get paid in grain. That was a big joke for years. So now I do this. So you're earning grain buckets. Like you got 100 grain buckets just for subscribing. For every 5 minutes that you watch the live stream, you get some grain buckets. Now the way to spend those is if you watch, you might have to scroll up a little bit, but you'll see a list of memes in a store, like Andy, shout out, The Rude Man Way, Panic, Bad Tree, So all you have to do is you type in exclamation point and redeem, and then the word Andy, and that'll bring up a mean of it, because Andy brews his own beer. That brings up a mean of beer. So if you want to spend, that's how you spend those grain buckets. So you earn them so that you can spend them on the memes. I don't have any right now, so somebody else would have to do it. If somebody wants to do one, I'll give you the 25 grain buckets back. It's just a way, Mohammed, it's just a way for people to have a little bit of fun while they're watching the stream and have a laugh. Okay, that's my tractor. That one freaked me out first time I saw it. Anyway, that's how you spend the grain buckets. Oh, yeah. I swear that guy that's walking on the right of that guy's licking his lips. Oh, yeah. He looks like he's licking his lips. Oh, it looked like he was licking the microphone. He's sure staring at that beer. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to get drunk. Lori's bringing the last round, I hope. All right, guys. I've got my time's up for today. I hope you had fun, and I hope to see you in the next stream. In the meantime, check out some of my videos on my YouTube channel, and make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care of your families, and have fun. If you're playing a particular game, have fun with it. That's the most important thing. Now, that's a barbecue for you right there. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, everybody. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now. Oh, yeah.